Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my second attempt at making this video because I filmed it yesterday and the audio was completely messed up, so I had to scrap it all, so that was fun. But I've been waiting for this for a while. I posted a picture on my Instagram the other day because I finally got the PITAKA 12.9 inch case for the iPad Pro that's compatible with the Magic Keyboard. For those of you that don't know, my main sort of portable device is my iPad Pro with the Magic Keyboard, which I really like, but it doesn't really offer much protection on the iPad. You can see here that the sides are basically open. If you take the iPad out of the Magic Keyboard as well, it's got no case on it. It does make you worry about it in bags and stuff, which is why I featured that sleeve on the previous video. But this case kind of takes care of those well, it should in theory take care of those problems, if it's as good as it says. It was a bit expensive, it's $69.99, but they do ship worldwide for free, which was nice, so you didn't have to pay anything extra for that, which was good. Let's not waste any more time, we'll get straight to the unboxing. So I have opened this already because, like I said, I filmed this yesterday, but the packaging is pretty nice, so I was able to keep it intact. It's magnetic there. There's the case, you can see. It's got quite a nice matte finish to it with these stripes across. There's some instructions on how to use it, but I mean, it's a case. There's not really much to it. Supposedly it does have sort of magnetic strips across the case, which should help it attach to the Magic Keyboard. But yeah, there it is. First thing I've noticed, I guess, there's no side on this edge, which I guess is covered by the Magic Keyboard usually, so it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, I'll just put it in front of the main camera so you can see it here. If it's got some fingerprints on it already, that's like I said, because I opened it yesterday. You do have 3 dots here as well, so that connects to the smart connector, so the Magic Keyboard passes through. Apple Pencil lies on top, even though there's not a cutout, supposedly it should still charge and stuff, and you've got the buttons all covered. So yeah, let's put it on the iPad and see how it goes. Just put it to one side for a second. So here is my iPad Pro. It's in the Magic Keyboard, so let's take it out. One thing I did want to check is the magnetic strips I was saying about. Does the case stick to the Magic Keyboard without the iPad in? And the answer is yes, so that's quite handy. That kind of reassures me that even with the extra weight of the case, it's still going to stick to the keyboard. And you can see here it's pretty solid. So there's a good magnetic attachment, which is nice. So yeah, let's waste no more time. We'll put the iPad in. So I'm using the 2018 iPad Pro, but of course it's compatible with both this and the 2020 iPad. So there we go, that's in. So it fits pretty nicely, that's good. I'm a bit concerned about it leaving this side open. I don't know why they've done that. I guess it is covered by the Magic Keyboard. I guess it doesn't really affect it when the iPad's face down. When the iPad's down on the desk, that bit is a bit raised, so it's fine. The buttons are nice and clicky, which is good. And yeah, it fits nicely. So there is the iPad Pro in the case. And yeah, the main thing we want to see now, doesn't really add much weight, which is good, but we want to see how does it attach to the Magic Keyboard and how well does it stick. So here's the moment of truth. Okay, so it is still in. Let's see. Yep, keyboard's still working. That's good. Trackpad's still working. All good. One thing some people have been concerned about is does it close properly? So I don't know if you can see that from there, so we'll move over here. But it has closed completely fine. So it's still flush and properly closed. There's no gap between the iPad, the case, or the Magic Keyboard. And I do have a tempered glass screen protector on as well. So none of that is interfering, which is great. Another thing that I want to check is, does the Apple Pencil still charge? So you can see the screen here. There's the pencil. And you can see the little connector things come up. So it is charging, which is good. That's basically it. There's not really much else to say about it. So everything works. Let's just see if I can. So this is hanging it upside down with the iPad on and the case on. A bit nervous doing this, but the magnet is still pretty strong, so that's good. That's encouraging. So everything works. So final thoughts, I guess. It's a good case. It does what it needs to do. It's a nice addition to the Magic Keyboard. Gives you that extra bit of protection without interrupting any functionality. The price is a bit much, $69.99 for what it is. But I guess it does have the extra magnets in. It does have the 3 pins to pass through the Magic connector. So it's probably worth it in that regards. There aren't really many alternatives. There's one company called Switch Buddy. They do an alternative, but I've heard there's issues with getting the keyboard to close with that, but I've had no issues with the PITAKA case. And yeah, it feels really nice. It gives you a bit of extra grippiness to the iPad, gives you that protection that the Magic Keyboard is lacking. And it looks nice as well. So I think, yeah, overall it's a pretty good addition. I'm happy with it. It's going to stay on my iPad Pro, definitely. And this is going to be my sort of go-to carry thing now. So that sleeve that I featured in the video previously, I'm probably not going to carry that around now because the iPad is quite well protected. That's pretty much it for this one. If you've got any questions about the case, let me know. I guess one thing to note, it does make it a bit heavier. It's 115 grams. So that's more extra weight that you're carrying around on the iPad. But I think overall the trade-off is probably worth it. So yeah, if you've got any, like I said, if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you can subscribe to my channel, give me a like or a thumbs up, that would really help me out. And stay tuned for more. See ya.